Hey, it's me. Like the title says, I'm just gonna be talking about games I've played, games I finished, games I didn't finish, games I liked and didn't like, just games I played.
Hi, this is me from the future. I'm sorry, but I do talk a little bit fast in this game, or not even a little bit, but a lot. And Haki, I just don't want to remake this video. Maybe at some point I will, but yeah, I just want to. I'm sorry, but I just don't want to remake it. My bad. Regardless, I hope you enjoy my yapping. And here's me from when I recorded it.
And if you're wondering why, well, why not? I just want to talk about them. Also, I don't know how long this is gonna be because I was like writing down all the games, right, just to like make sure I could talk about them or whatever. Like just going through my PlayStation history and just like on my Steam page or whatever, and just trying to remember some games too. And I was like, it's a lot. I think like maybe 100 games, like over 100 games or something around there. I didn't count them all. I just know it's a lot. I mean, a lot for me. I'm sure there's people that have played like thousands of games, but not me. I mean, at least not yet, right? But yeah, but I'm thinking it's a lot of games. So this video might be a bit long. Oh yeah, also, I'm just going to briefly talk about the games. I'm not going to give full explanations just because I don't want to feel like that add to it. I mean, some will have more explanation than the other on the video game or whatever, but most of them are going to be like 5-10 minutes, or not even like, most of them are going to be like 5-10 seconds long maybe, if that even, right? Also, these games might be categorized, might not. It kind of depends how I feel like. And if they are, this is going to be how they are. It's games I didn't finish and didn't like, so like I'm not going to go back to them. Games I didn't finish and I thought they were okay, so I might go back to them. I haven't, really decided on that yet. And games I didn't finish and I liked, so I'm going to have to go back to them at some point. And then games I finished and didn't like, so it's probably going to be like 2 games on there, maybe 3, I don't know. A couple games, I guess it depends, like I said, like everything, right? Then games I finished and I thought were okay. I don't really know how many are going to be in that one. I'm sure it's going to be a decent amount that are in this category. But, I don't know. And then games I finished and I like. And, yeah, I'm sure there's going to be like most of the games that I talk about. But, yeah, I just want to make this video because I just wanted to yap about games. And so, here I am. And I hope you enjoy my yapping. Also, just because I didn't like a game and you like a game doesn't mean it's like the end of the world or whatever. If you like a game on here that I didn't like, then chill, say in the comments if you want. Or if you hated a game that I liked, then you can say in the comments too, I don't care. Maybe you have your own list of all the games you've played, and if so, that'd be like, it'd be cool to see in the comments, but like that'd be kind of long. I don't know if YouTube, I'm sure YouTube does that too, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoy my yap on games. Also, just remember that some of these games that I'm going to talk about at first, like the ones I didn't like, I probably played for like 5 minutes or like 10 seconds or something, and I just didn't like them. So yeah, maybe I'll mention that when I mention the game. But keep that in mind, some of these games I just like barely played and I just did not fuck with them. Okay, so starting off now. Games I played, didn't finish, and didn't like. Paladins. I think I played this game for like 5 minutes back in like high school or whatever, so like a long time ago. And I just didn't really care for it. And so I don't, I'm just not going to play it again. I don't really remember what it was like. I'm pretty sure it's like Overwatch kind of, like the hero shooter. But it's been so long. And like I said, I barely touched it, and I just was like, So, yeah. Anyways, Brawlhalla, same thing. I played it for like 5 minutes back in like high school, and I just did not care for it. It's kind of like Smash Bros, but it's not. And it's like, if you're gonna play anything, just play Smash Bros. I mean, Brawlhalla is available in like pretty much everything, I think. I just didn't really like it. Dragon Ball FighterZ. I got this to play with a friend back in high school, and we just never figured out how to do it. I played a little bit of the story and I thought that was cool, but like overall, I just didn't care for the game. I don't really even have it. In fact, I didn't care at all at this game, like that much. I just went to GameStop and sold it for like $2 or something. And like, alright. I could have probably sold it on eBay for like $10, maybe 15, but I was like, I do not care. So, yeah, didn't really care for fighters, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Destiny 2. I played it for like a day, then I got bored. Mainly because at that time I didn't have good internet connection, and so I just didn't see a point in playing it anymore. This, like, even though it's on here, I could probably go back to it, but at the same time, I don't think I will, because it's like a looter shooter, right? I don't even remember. I can't even say I don't remember. I don't even know. But yeah, like I think if they got rid of the campaign, because I think it did have a story at some point, or it still does. Like I said, I don't know. But if it does have a story, maybe I'll play it for that. But if it doesn't, then I'm kind of like, nah, Rocket League. I never got past like rookie. I think I was like level 10 or 15 or 25 around there. I was in the like early levels, and it was like I just never could like figure out the controls. I was not good at it. It was too sweaty for me. I know I was friends with the dude,
back in like high school or whatever that was like hella good at this game, and I was like, what the fuck, and I just like never figured it out, and so I was like, I know I won't go back to this like at all. The First Descendant. Honestly, man, just play Warframe. It is like way better. And I say this only because it's like pretty sure it's the same type of game as Warframe, and I already have a bunch of stuff on Warframe, and I actually like that game, which I'm gonna talk about later. And I just didn't want to go through the same thing for the First Descendant. I'm pretty sure that's a main thing of it. I did get like a free skin for one of the characters. I think her name is Bunny. I got a free skin for her, so there's that. But I don't think I'm ever gonna like play this game, like actually try to play this game and grind it out or whatever. So yeah, so if you want to like play a game that's kind of like this, just play Warframe. Honestly, it's way better. Repo. I don't really like this game. I don't really care for it. I got it to play with like some people I know or whatever, some friends, right? But like that's for like pretty much it. Like I don't care for this game, so I know like I'm not playing this on my own volition. Like so whatever. If they ask me to play, then yeah, like I'll play with them, right? But like I just don't care. I have it, but like I said, not really gonna play it. Lego 2K Drive. Even though this is on here, right? I'll probably still will go back to it. I didn't really like because like I played this with my brother for a bit, and we're both like, this isn't that good because it's not like a Lego game that we've played before. So we're like, nah. But I might go back to it even though it's on here. Like I don't know. I think this should be in the next one. The like the things I didn't finish but I thought were okay. But it's here because I'm like I don't really know. Like I don't think I will go back to it. But at the same time I want to. I don't know, man. Like I said, this is kind of categorized, like I said before, but not really. It depends how I feel like, and that's where this one is. So yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I got this on the initial release date, and I just stopped playing it because I found it boring. I'm sure it's different now, but at the same time, I don't really know if it's the same thing. I'm probably not gonna like it regardless. Alright, so that's pretty much all the games I have on games I didn't finish and didn't really like, and I'm not gonna go back to. Alright, now moving on to games I didn't finish and I thought were okay. I just don't know if I'll go back to them or not. Alright, starting off, Steel Rising. It's a Souls-like game, and I'll be real, I found that kind of boring. I don't know, maybe it's just the environment, but like to me, I was bored playing this game. I streamed it like twice, and I feel like your towel was hella bored. Maybe, I don't know, but like I just thought it was boring. It is, I will say this, it is a pretty easy Souls-like, so if you want to try one out, like just to start off with, see if you'll like the genre or not, then maybe try this one out. But for me, I just didn't really care for it. Like I said, it was boring. I might go back to it just to finish the story or whatever, but I don't know. I have to like force myself or something. Okay, next up, Sackboy: A Big Adventure. It's okay, but like I mainly use it for gameplay. That might be what I'm using right now. I haven't really thought about it yet. Either that or Cyberpunk, which I'll get into later. But yeah, like it's okay. It's just like a 3D platformer. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But to me, I'm just kind of like I don't know, like I said, I just use it for gameplay, so sometimes I do go back to it, but I'm not really playing this like a lot, So this one's like 50-50, that I might not go back to it. I'll see. Black Ops 3. I got this for free years ago with PlayStation Plus, but I suck at these games. Like I'm not really a COD fan regardless, and I just suck at these. But I kind of play with my friend, and sometimes I would go back to it like here and there. It's not like I could really go back to it. I've seen like I remember one time I think I went over to my friend's house, and like this was like I said one time. I mean this like recently in like the past 6 months, and he went on it just to see, and there were still people on the server, so I could go back to it. But am I going to? Probably not. Like I said, I'm not a big COD fan, so yeah, not like a big multiplayer type of fan. I just kind of play single player games mainly. But yeah, 50-50. Like I could, if my friend wanted to play this, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, sure, like we could just do it. But I'm probably not gonna get on this myself. The Finals. I got it to play with some friends, and it's like okay, it's like decently fun, right? But like I just mentioned, I'm not really into online games, and so I don't really be playing this by myself. I say that, and then later I'm gonna mention like 2 or 3 online games, and I'm like, oh yeah, this game is super fun, or this game I really enjoy, whatever. Like I said, like hey, it's just me. I don't be caring, right? Anyways, the Finals, it's okay, but probably not it's not like my type of game. Overwatch. I bought the disc years ago when before it was free to play with a friend of mine, And this is when you're younger, like in high school, whatever. And he played with me once, and he never played with me again. And so I'm not gonna go back to this game, right? At all, because of that, because I just wasted money. And it's also kind of funny because a couple years ago, right? He told me that the reason why he didn't play with me was because he was trying to he was playing games with the chick he liked, the girl he liked back then. And I was like, ain't no way you got a whole game to play with her. I just found it funny. Yeah, I know he played like 500 hours of the game, or spent 500 hours on it for that. He didn't even go out with her either, and I'm like, bruh, okay. But yeah, would I go back to would I play Overwatch like that? Probably not. Maybe once in a while I could, but nah. What I do want though are like the little Overwatch Legos, the figures. But besides that, nah. Alright, so I guess that's it for that. For games that were okay but didn't finish. Huh? That's also short. It's probably the same length as the first one, but okay. Now moving on to games I didn't finish and I liked, and I'm probably gonna go back to them. Super Mario Galaxy. I played this game on the GameCube as a kid, and I don't even know how far into it I got. I'm pretty sure this is the one that has like Metal Mario in it. I don't remember. I was a kid, like maybe 7 or something. I don't remember shit. But yeah, I'm gonna need to buy a GameCube because like my friends threw it away a couple years like later after that when we moved, and so at the time I was like, oh yeah, you could throw it away. Like I don't care, right? I didn't know like shit, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna need to buy a GameCube at some point, then buy the game, and hopefully it's not expensive, either things. But yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna have to play this at some point. Torkoal. I played this when I first got a PS4 years ago, back in like 2017, 2016, around there. And I never got past like the 3rd level, so I'm gonna need to go back to it just because I need to get past these levels. Like, pretty much you're just a guy stuck in a cube, and you use the shapes on the controller to move yourself, and you just gotta get to the exit or whatever. I couldn't do it after like past level 3 or something, I don't remember. And yeah, I might do it like I said, I know at some point I'm gonna have to play it just so I could get past through it and hopefully actually do it all. But yeah, I have no real explanation for this. Same with most games on here. Borderlands 2. I only played this for like an hour or two. I liked it, and I played this on a PS Vita because like I won a Borderlands 2 PlayStation Vita bundle from from the Keymaster machine in a movie theater, and I was like, what the fuck? I think I spent like $15, $30 all together on that machine, and for the bundle, and I'm like, oh shit, bet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play this. I think I have it on my PlayStation account, just like I bought it on the on the PlayStation Store. So I'll probably go and play it at some point. So yeah, mainly because I want to play all the Borderlands games just because it looked interesting to me. So yeah, maybe if I could ever stream again, don't stream it. But honestly, I'll probably be playing a bunch of these games offline. Uncanny Valley. I played this on the Vita also. I never finished it. I don't know how far into it was. Maybe like an hour or two. I think I had to restart at some point. I don't remember. But I think I could also get it on the PS5, PS4. And if I can, I'll probably play it on that. Maybe I would do it just on the Vita just so I could finish it on there. But I don't know. I will be playing this at some point. Maybe on my own time. Maybe if I stream again. We'll see, right? The Escapist, The Walking Dead. I played this for like 30 seconds and just didn't touch it afterwards. But I want to do it just to see like how that version of the game is gonna play and like what items there are and how you survive against zombies and whatnot. Maybe it has like a story to it, but I don't know. But I think I do want to play this at some point. Lego City Undercover. I know my brother had this on the 3DS when we were kids, and I have it on the PlayStation, but I just haven't played it. And I want to play like all the Lego games at some point, and so hopefully I will, especially the new Batman game, which I'll probably make a video about later on or whatever. But yeah, Lego City Undercover. I'm gonna have to play this at some point. Not a Hero. I played this for like an hour because I got it for free on PlayStation Plus when I first got a PS4, and I just never finished it. But I probably will go back to it at some point to like finish the game. I thought it was okay, pretty interesting, and so like I said, probably play it. Lego Marvel's Avengers. I played this with my brother years ago, and we just never finished it, and so we're gonna need to finish it, or I'm gonna need to finish it. One of the two. It's just a Lego game. So yeah. The Witness. It's a puzzle game, and I think I only did like 3 puzzles, maybe 5 max, and I just couldn't do any more. I didn't want to think, but now if I go back to it, I could probably do more, figure it out, or just search up those solutions. So yeah, but I probably will play it again. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I know I played with my brother too, and we just never finished. Actually, I think we might have finished it. We just didn't unlock everything, and so if we did unlock, I don't think we did though, but if we did unlock everything, then that's cool. But 99% sure we didn't, and if we didn't, I'm gonna need to go back to this, either with him or without. The escapist one. I think I played this for like a day, and I couldn't figure out how to escape. I would like to go back and play it just because I think the type of game is fun, like for whatever reason. But I don't know when that will be. But most likely I'm gonna play this game at some point to escape. I think there's multiple prisons in it, and if there is, I'll try to do every prison. And I guess that also just leads to Escapist 2. And I also enjoyed it. I escaped from like 2-3 prisons, and one of them was a multiplayer prison with my friend. And so I want to go back and escape from all the prisons. I know there's also like DLC prisons, and I think I have them. I don't remember. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna go play this game again and escape from every prison. Batman the Telltale series. I got it for free years ago, and I never finished it. I searched up how long it is, and it's like 8 hours. So I'm probably gonna go back to it. I mean, just because I want to see what the story is or whatever. You know, it's just like a Telltale game. It's a choice game, story game or whatever. So yeah, I most likely am gonna go back to this. I don't know when. It's like with a bunch of games that I say I'm gonna go back to. I don't know when this will be. This could be years from now, a couple days from now. I don't know. Whatever the case is, hopefully I could blow up, become a streamer, and stream a bunch of these games. So yeah, Animal Crossing, New Horizons. I think this is called a cozy game. It's the first server game. I think. I'm not really like. I guess Stardew Valley is like the first server game. No, actually, no. This Animal Crossing. I think it's like the first ever cozy game I really ever played. It's the first Animal Crossing game I've ever played in general, and so I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. I never really got around to decorating the island and whatnot because terraforming takes forever, and I just didn't want to go through all that. So I think I planned my whole thing out. Then I was gonna add like a little bit of a mountain. Then I just got lazy, so I stopped. But besides that, it's pretty cool. I like getting the villagers. I just didn't like how you were limited to like 5 or 6 maybe, and how hard it was to find them. It's like, it reminds me of like just pretty much gambling and getting the tickets for it. Oh my gosh, it just took so fucking long, dude. I don't. There's some people that be having thousands or hundreds, and I'm like, how do you do that? But besides that, I might go back. I think if I did, I'd have to restart like my whole like Animal Crossing account or whatever, because you can't just make a new profile and get on the island. I think it might have changed, but I don't know. Lego Indiana Jones 2. I played this as a kid on the PSP, and I just never finished it. I remember getting stuck on a level that had like a big flower in a field, and like I just had a green base plate on the floor, but that's like pretty much it. I don't know if that's like super far into the game or not that far into the game. I don't remember, or it's not that I remember, like I just don't know how far that is. And also, I didn't have a memory card for the PSP, so you know I always had to restart it, and I'd always just get stuck on there. But yeah, you know, at some point I'm gonna need to buy a PSP and play, you know, the game on there. I'm sure it's also on a PS3 or PS2 or whatever. But I know you could like stream it, like on the PlayStation. But I don't want to do that because you know, it's streaming a game to play it. It's like not like streaming like to like Twitch or something, but like just streaming the game from the cloud on your console. I don't really want to do that. So I'll probably have to buy a PSP or like a PS3 or whatever it's on to play this game. Nier Automata. I love this game. Had a best story on life and humanity and everything like that, purpose or whatever. It's great. I really recommend it. And I still need to beat the game as A2. I think that's her name, because I know you play as B2 and then you play as S9 from what I remember. I played this back in 2024, and I know I beat the game as, you know, like I said, B2 and S9. I just need to beat it as A2, like I said. And I know at some point I'm gonna have to go do it. I think there's also a DLC for it. I don't know what that adds. I have it. And at least I think I have it. If there is DLC, I'm pretty sure I bought it. And so I'm going to need to play that too. So, yeah. Here's hoping when I do go back to it, I remember the controls. Overcooked 1 and Overcooked 2. I'm just going to put them together because I play these games with my friends. And chaos always ensues because like we can never get past a certain level. Because we're all just trying to do one thing. And then like something else happens and we're like, I don't know. It's just funny like playing this game with people. So this game, I probably will go back to it. Little Nightmares 1, Little Nightmares 2. I'm just putting these together because I played these games at my friend's house. And I think we were still in high school, whatever, it was years ago. But we played it there and I enjoyed them. So I bought them on mine and on my account or whatever. And so I'm going to need to play them at some point so I could finish them for myself. I know they are releasing a Little Nightmares 3 soon. So maybe I have to buy that one too. I don't know. Splatoon 2. I never played the first one, and I know there's a third one, but I've never played those. I've only played the second one, and I enjoyed it. I really liked it. Hikey, I don't know if those servers are still up, and I don't even have the Nintendo Switch Online account, like Nintendo Switch Online period. So I don't even think I can, but if I could, I probably would. Or just try out the newest Splatoon games in the series. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Uh, this is the second, cause like, what is it? This isn't the first one I played. I played the Old Blood, and my brother's watching just cause like, is this the prequel? So I was like, oh, just play them in chronological order or whatever, or like timeline wise. So I played that. So this is like the second one I played. I haven't finished it yet. I still need to. I'm still kind of like close to the beginning, but pretty much you're just like in this what is it, dystopian future where the Germans won World War II, and you just kill Nazis. And what's not to like about that? I mean, you guys know the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi, and this game is amazing. Or from what I'm seeing, it's amazing. Witcher 3. I never played 1 or 2 or like any other one, but I played Witcher 3 for a bit, and it is like, I'm sure the main story is short, but I do like a bunch of the side quests and stuff. And damn, there's so much to do. I think I had like maybe 50 hours, and I'm not even that far into it because I was doing a bunch of other stuff, like side stuff. And damn, it was taking so long, but I like it. I know I'm gonna have to go back to finish it at some point because like I want to, right? Maybe I could stream it at some point too. I don't know, but it would be like where I left off playing, so it would be like in the middle of like, where it'd be like major spoilers pretty much. But like, I wouldn't care, right? But yeah, Witcher 3, I'm need to play this or need to finish it. And I know they're releasing Witcher 4. I don't know when that game's gonna be released, but if I'm liking Witcher 3, I'm probably gonna like Witcher 4. Power World. It's Pokemon with guns, is what Herbert describes it as. It's fun. I really liked it. I haven't built all the towers, nor have I explored like all the new map areas, because I know since last I played, they added like new stuff to it, and I just haven't explored like all that new area. I think it might be like level 40 or something like that, so I don't think I'm high enough level, maybe 45, 50. So I don't think I'm high enough level to like explore the new areas, but I want to go back to play it. The thing that I don't really like about this game is the building, mainly because like you're kind of limited, and it's not like you can't do free range. But I'm kind of like, I can't make a house look nice. Yeah, that's just me. But I'm kind of like, damn, like I want to have a nice looking base. Anyways, I recommend Power World because I really enjoy it. Aliens Dark Descent. It's a real-time strategy game, and I didn't finish it because like my infestation was going too high, and Haki, I was scared. I was like, bro, it's gonna keep going higher, and I don't want all my Marines to die or whatever. So I need to go back to it and finish it all. And yeah, it's I like, if you like real time strategy games, play this. If you don't, I just say still give this one a try. I didn't think I liked this type of game, and I did. So maybe you're the same. Monster Hunter World. I got this game for free years ago with PlayStation Plus, and I didn't play it till earlier this year. And what is it? I played it for like 2 days with my friend, and just haven't touched it since. What is it? So I might go back to it. Like most likely will. But if anything, I'll probably just get the new one, Monster Hunter Wilds, because it looks cool. I want to try it out. The game's like $70. So yeah, maybe I could convince my friend to get it. But yeah, like I said, I want to try this game out, and I can't really say anything else for that. That's why there's like the long pause there. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm just gonna play them. Okay, so that's it for that. Games I didn't finish and I liked, and I'll go back to. I have got to like find a different way to name these things, because this is like a long list, or like not a long, like, I mean it is a long list, but a long name for the list. Now for games I finished and I didn't like, and I just don't recommend these. Little Misfortune. I just missed like one trophy for the 100%, and I don't want to go back to it because it is so slow. And to go back, like to get back that trophy, I have to go through the whole game, and it just takes so long to. So I am not going through it. I mean, you can if you want to, but I just won't. Dead Island 2. Honestly, this is the most boring game I've ever played. Like, I've never been so annoyed playing a game. I had to force myself to finish it, and it was such a drag. I do not recommend this. Man, honestly, I might make a whole video on it at some point. Just the most boring game I've ever played, the most annoying game I've ever played, something like that. Because, man, I did not like this game at all. What I'm getting at is, do not play Dead Island 2. Alright, so that's it for that. Now for games that I finished and I liked, or just, games I liked in general. I bought this game like 2 years ago or something because I thought it'd be funny. And I did enjoy it. It's just a basic Slenderman game. I tried to make my little cousin play it, but they didn't want to because they found it boring. And honestly, it is, but it's like, I think it's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I think I got it for like maybe $10, 5. I don't remember, but I'd say it's pretty worth it. Minecraft Dungeons. I know I played this when it came out. I think I pre-ordered it, and I remember liking it, but there was also a bunch of things I didn't really like. Like, I know you couldn't level up your weapons really, and if you got like a legendary weapon at the beginning, it would just stay at a low level. I don't know if they changed this now, But if they didn't, that's annoying. If they did, that's good. But like I know at the time you couldn't do that, so like you'd be stuck with like a low level legendary weapon that you just couldn't rank up, and it was so annoying. Same with legendary armor, because it's kind of like if you can't level it up, like level up gear in general, then it's like why have it there? Like I get why to incentivize you to go back and play the mission, like play the main game, but also it's kind of like let me level up my. But yeah, I would play this with a friend. I think if I went back to it now, I'd like it, but probably not as much as I liked it back then. But I'd probably still enjoy it a little bit, just going through the game. Also, it's funny how it's a Minecraft game, but there's no mining nor crafting. Maybe they did change it, but there's like no mining or crafting into it. And I'm like, how are you gonna be Minecraft and not have the essential main things? It's like that newest one. I forgot what it's called. Minecraft something. It's like the base builder game or whatever. I never got that one. I was thinking of getting it, but then I was like, oh wait, no. Like it came out, I was like, oh wait, this is horrible. Good thing I didn't spend money on that. But yeah, Minecraft Dungeons. I thought I liked it. GTA 5. I played this on an Xbox One and I finished the story there and everything. Then I got it for a PS5 or like not even the PS4 or whatever, and I just never finished the story there. But I'm still counting it here because like I still finished it. I would probably go back to like finish it all on the PlayStation. Maybe I did finish. I don't remember. It's been years. But yeah, I like the story. I just like the game in general. I didn't really play online because like I just didn't. I think I played like twice, and I got like the armored Kia or something. I don't know what it is, but I got like an armored car because my friend helped me get it. But besides that, I never really played it. I never spent like money on it like that. I think I might have been like level 20 to 30 around there, but it's been years and I haven't played it in forever. I might go back to it, but I might not. I would say I can't wait for GT 6, but if they do that like ID verification thing, I might not because that's just hella annoying. And Rockstar always gets hacked. But we'll see what happens, right? Peak the game, right? It's pretty cool. I liked it. I have a bunch of visual glitches on my account or like on my side, mainly because like I don't know why, but like I don't have a gaming laptop or a PC, so I keep getting visual glitches. Like things keep rendering in and out of existence. It's kind of funny, but also kind of annoying because like if I after like a certain elevation, if I look like down at a certain angle or look up, no, I think it's like if I look. Yeah, no, if I look up at a certain angle, everything just disappears. And I'm like, what the hell? So I can't see where I'm going. So I have to have my friend lead me. But besides that, it's fun. You can play with friends, and it's pretty funny sometimes because like you guys could like troll each other or whatever. But yeah, I'd recommend playing Peak. I mean, I'm sure you could play it by yourself. I mean, it has like the offline mode, but you'd enjoy more with friends. Like pretty much every game. Until Dawn. I got this game for free years ago with PlayStation Plus, and I really liked it. It's a choice game, and it's also a horror game. So like your characters could die or live, and like this title says, you just gotta have to like survive until dawn, and then your characters survive or the characters that are alive survive. So I liked it. I was gonna go back to platinum it, but then I got lazy. I think now I would like if I platinum it, I'll just search up how to get all the platinums because I want to. And at the same time, it'd be kind of funny or like cool to like play it with people and like all make choices, vote on a choice, whoever to see what happens, and whatever happens, right? Anyways, I like this game. I recommend it. It's crazy because I know they also made a remaster, and I think that's like a full price game, which is like insane. So I'd say just get this old one. Wait, if you're gonna get the remaster, I mean that might be the only one that's like available on the PS Store or whatever, or maybe just in general. But I'd say just wait for the price to go down on it because it's an old game, and if it's remastered, I feel like a remaster should only be like $30 max or something, maybe 40 around there. And selling it at full price game is like kind of dumb. That's what I think though. What I'm saying is, get this game for cheap. Friday the 13th, the game. I know I said go back to it, but I know these servers are shut down. I forgot why, but I know they shut down a couple years ago. Yeah, it was fun. I like playing. I played as both, survivors and as Jason. I don't think I had every Jason. I had a couple. I think I had like just the basic one and like two other ones. I don't know if you had to buy him or just unlock him. I forgot. It's been years. But I like this game. If there was a way for me to connect to like a private server on the PlayStation, I would. Or like if I ever get a PC or something, connect on a private server there to play with friends, I'd also like it. What I'm saying is that this game was fun and enjoyable, and I wish the servers were still up. Horizon Zero Dawn. I played this game like a year or two after release, and I really liked it. I platinumed it too, so I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's not like the platinum was hard. It was just like trying to find like the gazelle dummies or something like that. Gazelle, I forgot what they're called in the game, but it was just finding that one for the last trophy, which was kind of annoying. Besides that, the game was fun. I like the designs of the machines and everything. I like Aloy, the main character. I just like the game in general. It's the same with Horizon Forbidden West. I played that game last year. I bought it like a couple years ago, but I barely played it last year in 2024, and I really liked it. It's just more of the same game with new machines and some old machines. I just think it's an amazing game, and that you should play it. And in Forbidden West, they finally added flying, but the thing that sucks is that you unlock it at the end or like near the end of the story, and I'm kind of like, that is so annoying. Like, let me fly throughout the whole game. But besides that, the game is fun, and I enjoyed both stories and both DLCs. Oh, and one more thing, I wonder when the third game is gonna release, cause I really wanna play that. When it does, I'll see if I can pre-order it if it comes with like a big statue or whatever, cause I wanna like pre-order a game and get a nice statue with it. I haven't like never done that, but I think it would be cool. Maybe for that game or another Spider-Man game. You know, whatever happens, happens, right? Outlast 2. And look, I played Outlast 1, and I'm talking about Outlast 2 first, mainly because me and my friends played this first when we were younger, like high school or whatever, and we went over, or like I went over, me and my friend went over to my other friend's place, and we just like played it there for the whole night. Then the game crashed, and then we didn't play the game for like a year or two. Then we finally got back to it and finished it, and it's just funny. Like, I'll probably go back to it on my own volition, or like whatever, to, you know, play it. Maybe I'll stream it, I don't know. Well, I just want to play the game again. And with Outlast 1, we also played it together, except we didn't forget about it for like 2 years. I think we hung out like back in high school, we hung out like 2 weekends in a row and just played it for like those days, and then we finished it. Like, honestly, I probably will go back to them. Maybe if I could stream again, I'll probably stream these, but I'd probably remember. I'd have to see how much I remember the game, or like how much I forgot. Just, yeah, like I said, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I think the game is cool and I liked it. And yeah, Marvel Spider-Man. My friend let me borrow this back like when it released, and I enjoyed it. I plan on the game too, but for the original Spider-Man, you know, the PS4 one, I never had the DLC, so I was never able to finish that or like play that on that at that time. And then, you know, Spider-Man Remastered comes out, and I got that with Miles Morales, which I'll like, talk about after. But then Spider-Man Remastered, you know, I just pretty much just replayed the whole Spider-Man PS4 game, and it came with the DLC, so I played with that. And I really like these games. I liked playing as Spider-Man, I like swinging around. I just like the game in general. I recommend the Spider-Man games to everybody. I think they're on Steam now, so that's a plus. That's amazing. I forgot if I mentioned this, but I planned on both these games. And my favorite suit was the Scarlet Spider suit. I really like that. I hope they make a little figure of it, a Lego figure, and I'll probably get that one too. I don't know if they do already. I just hope they make one that's just the whole red, not with a jacket over it. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I like this game. I played it like a bit after it came out, I think. I can't remember. I think it was back in like 2021 when I played it. Or 2022. It's been a while, right? And I liked it because, you know, it's just more Spider-Man, like Spider-Man game again, right? I think the only thing I didn't like was like the price, because I think it's like only like a 12-hour game, and I think it was like 50. Yeah, so I searched it up. It was $50 just for the release, or like just for the normal version, and $7 for the like deluxe edition or whatever. I think that's my only gripe, because like it was super expensive for how much of the game it was. And I think the deluxe edition, I don't know if like the normal standard edition came with Spider-Man Remastered. I think that was just the deluxe edition. And that's like pretty much showing like you paid like all that money for like a remastered game, and then just the base game by itself. I feel like this game should have been like $40 maybe max, and like no, like $40 and like max 50 or like $30 to $40 instead. That's like really the only thing. Besides that, I like the game. I recommend it. It's a short Spider-Man game, but it's still more Spider-Man. Also, I really liked that Spider-Man 2020 suit. That one I really liked for Miles. That's like the one I used when I got it. And same with this Scarlet Spider. I hope to make a figure out of this. Spider-Man 2. I played this like a month or two ago. I streamed it and my Platinum did as well. More Spider-Man. You know, what's not to like. I really like the game. Amazing. I like the gliding and that there's more area to explore. They could switch between the two Spider-Man. The only thing I didn't really like about this one was the suits. A lot of them I didn't really like fuck with, right? And so I wish they bought a bunch of the suits from the first game to the second game, or just like bought all the suits from the first game and just added more to the second game. I think that would have been amazing from like both of them, mainly because like I couldn't get the Scarlet Spider suit, the red one. Like I was like, damn, you know. But you know, besides like the suits or whatever, the game was fun. I liked it. I platinumed
all these Spider-Man games just because like they're easy plats or whatever, and I was like, I might as well do it, and so I did. So yeah, these Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, highly recommend them. I think they are making a third one, and whenever that's gonna be made, or I mean released, I can't wait for that either because I'm gonna be playing that. Soma, I streamed this like a week or two ago, like a little while ago. I mean, maybe when you're watching this, it's been forever, but like I streamed this a little bit ago, right? I liked it. It's a short horror game, and it was kind of scary, kind of not though. I was kind of like just there. What is it? The only thing that really surprised me was just how short it was. Like I knew it was gonna be short, but to me, it just kind of ended abruptly. Like I get why it ended that way, but I'm also like, damn, that was like way too quick. I recommend this game. Honestly, I didn't know it was like $30. I got it for free with PlayStation Plus Extra. So for $30, it might be too expensive. Maybe like $15, $10 around there. Probably buy it then. I'm sure it always wasn't, so I don't know. Like I said, I got it for free PlayStation Plus Extra. So yeah, but I'd say buy it when it's like cheaper. Also, a little note I have here is that like, and I remember this too because I glitched the game for a bit. I jumped. There's a part where you like go on a platform or like a thing and it levitates you up, and like it moves you across like a map to another area, right? And I jump off it because I was like, oh, it's just gonna kill me and restart me, and it puts me on the next like area that you're at, but it doesn't put me where I'm supposed to be, so I'm just stuck, like not being able to progress. So I had to like stop stream, then restart it to like continue on because I had to exit the game and everything. I just thought it was kind of funny. Resident Evil 7. This was the first Resident Evil game I've ever played, and I really liked it. I think when I first played it, I played it on like the hardest difficulty or the second hardest difficulty, just because I did. I don't know why. I think if I did it again, because I probably would do it on the hardest difficulty again, just because like if it's a horror game, I'm thinking maybe I should just play it on the hardest, just because like it's supposed to be that way, or at least I think it's supposed to be that way. It's a horror game. It has to be hard. It has to be scary, right? But yeah, I liked it. I know when I first played it, I think I got it back maybe in like 2017, 2018. I don't know. I got it like a long time ago, right? And I played it for like an hour then. Then I was like, nah. So then I didn't play it for like a year or two. And then I finished it like a year or two later, right? And I really liked it. I'm glad I finished it. I also have the DLC for it, but I just never played it. Or like, yeah, just never. I think I actually played the one with Blackjack. 21. I think that one. I did it. But besides that, I didn't play like the rest of the DLC and everything to like save Zoe or whatever. But I should at some point go back and play the DLC. Resident Evil 8. I also like this game for no real reason. Anyways, I beat this game on like the second hardest difficulty because you need to beat it in that to get Village of Shadows. So I beat it on that, and on Lady Dimitrescu, I forgot Lady Dimitrescu, the vampire lady, right? I I ran out of ammo for her, and so I had to knife her to death, and it took me like a whole day because I kept dying. But I think knifing her to death took like 20-30 minutes when I did beat her, and I was like, oh my gosh. Loki, I was so close to restarting the game to finish it, right? Like, just to go through and get ammo for it. And I was like, nah, I was determined to do it. And eventually I did do it. And I really enjoyed the game after that. That was honestly probably like the hardest boss in that game for me, just because they ran out of ammo. The rest of them, pretty easy. The only annoying one was like the dollhouse one, just because you had to look around it and you couldn't really do anything. And like I think the scariest one for me there, or the most disturbing part, was the basement with the baby that there. That freaked me out so much. But the game was cool. I recommend it. Like pretty much every game that I'm liking here. I don't think I've said that for like every game or most games here, but like I do recommend this game. I really like it. I also have the DLC for this, but I just never finished it. I started it with some friends, and then like we just kind of stopped. I should go back and like just start the DLC myself and just play through the whole thing, just so I could play it. But yeah, they are making Resident Evil 9, and I can't wait for that. I'm like definitely gonna buy that. I'm gonna try to get a close release date, maybe day one. I guess it depends, like if it comes with any pre-order bonuses, like a steelbook case, and if I have money, obviously, right? But yeah, I also have a bunch of the other Resident Evils. Like I bought them on sale on the PlayStation Store for like $30-$40 or something. It was like a bundle, and I also have like 5 and 6 too. Excuse me. So I'm gonna have to play them all at some point. I just have no idea when that'll be. We Were Here. I played this with a friend years ago. I think it's like my quickest platinum because it was just a multiplayer game. It's a short game. It's like a short puzzle game,
and I liked it. It's, like I said, a multiplayer game. I don't know if you could do couch co-op. I know you could just do co-op like online or whatever. That's how me and my friend played it. So if you have someone to play with or want to play a game with someone that's like easy or pretty easy and short, I'd say this one. There are other ones. I think it's like We Were Here Too and like some other game. I just don't know. I would play them, but then I'd have to ask him to get them. And I think we both got this one for free with PlayStation Plus years ago, and so that's why we played it. I probably will buy it at some point and then gift it to him, or be like, oh hey, here's money, buy this game so we could play, something like that. I don't know. Regardless, the game is fun, short, good, recommend it. Detroit Become Human. I think I played this back in like 2020, 2019, around there. I think it was 2019, like earlier in the year or like later on in the year. I liked it. It's a choice game. Haki though, with most games, I'd be feeling bad for video game characters, so I could like never be an asshole. I always just be like, I always just try to be nice because I just feel bad. I'm like, damn, I was just mean to them. Unless they're like an asshole first, then I'm like, fuck you. And then I'm just an asshole back. But besides that, usually I'm just like, damn, I don't want to screw this character over. I did beat it twice to get like two different endings, I think. I think on one of them, like everyone's free, and on the other one, like Jericho dies or whatever. Spoilers, but like the game's been out forever. Not forever, but like a while. So there's that. I could probably stream, like if I could stream again, I probably would stream it to be an asshole. At the same time, I could also stream it or like just stream or play or whatever to get the platinum. But I feel like that's gonna be kind of hard just because like you have to like make all those choices or whatever. I don't know how many endings there are. I'm sure there's a lot, but yeah, I like this game. The Last of Us. I played this maybe like 5 years ago, 6, 7. It's been a long time since I played it. I liked it. I never platinumed it. I only beat. I think I beat it on hard, but I never went back to beat it on the hardest difficulty, just because I just didn't want to. But yeah, I remember enjoying the game. I think Joel was cool. I think his name is Joel or Joel, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Joel in the game. But yeah, I thought Joel was cool. Ellie was okay. I feel like she'd get in the way a lot, but so whatever. I guess not like it really mattered. You play as Joel most of the time, so it's like it only really matters if they see him. I haven't played part 2 yet, and I know what happens in part 2, and I'm kind of like, damn, I don't know if I want to play it now, but yeah, I think I will still play it at some point. I think I bought it for like maybe $20 at some point on PlayStation Plus, on the PlayStation Store. So I think I'm gonna have to play at some point because I bought it, and I kind of want to play all the games I bought. I have a lot. I might make another video on that, just like that goes through my whole gaming library and games that are like I need to play and finish. And also, I guess like another note, I guess I like to do like a going physical series where I just buy all my digital games physically, and yeah, I think that'd be cool. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see how it all goes, right? But yeah, The Last of Us Part 1, or The Last of Us, like, The Last of Us, right? Because I know Part 1, they released, I don't know, I'm going on a tangent. Anyways, I like the game, and I'll probably play it too at some point. I think they were making a third one, but then I think they canceled it. Don't quote me on that. And if they are making a third one, I hope that, they do make it good. So, yeah. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. This is, my first and only Ratchet and Clank game. I've heard all the other games were pretty good, but I've never played them. Obviously as how it's stated. I think I have one of the older ones with PlayStation Plus, or I could get it with PlayStation Plus Extra. I don't know, but I think I saw some in the store, and I could probably buy them. Maybe a disc. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I will play it at some point. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But about Rift Apart, I like switching between the two Lombaxes. I think people kind of didn't like that there was a female Lombax, and I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know the whole story, so I just liked it. And so I don't really remember if at the time people really liked the game or really hated the game. I liked it though, and so that's what matters for my video. I platinumed this game. I think on the thing it says I have maybe 40 hours or 30 hours in it, but I think I only played it a couple. I don't know, but anyways, I platinumed it, and I don't think it took that long. So I'd say play it. Dark Pictures Anthology. Yeah, this is just 4 games. I've only played 3 of them with a friend, and I'll just go through them. The first one being Man of Medan. I played this with my friend, and I made him I made him buy it. I think we beat it twice or just once, and this one was a fiend because I was trying to make them all live at first, right? And then he kills one at the end, and I was like, bruh. But yeah, it was funny. I enjoyed playing the game. I know these games did have co-op in mind, and so you should play with a friend. And it's with Little Hope too, from the same series. I like that. I played with a friend. I kind of forgot what we did. I don't know if we made people everybody live or die. I think everybody died because I think everybody has to die. I don't remember because played this a long time ago or a while ago, so I could hardly remember. But I know playing this was fun. That was fun with my friend. Then House of Ashes, the same as the first two, a choice game, horror game. Me and my friend played it. I enjoyed it. I don't know if he liked it or not. He just plays games when I tell him to, and kind of vice versa too, right? But yeah, I think for this one person might have died. I think my friend even asked me like, "Do you actually care if like the characters die?" I'm like, "Oh no, I don't care, bro. We're just playing the game." It's like if I wanted to make them all live, I could just play by myself. It's like, "Oh shit, you're right," something like that. But we played the game. I think these games are fun. Obviously, playing with a friend, so your choices like impact each other. That's pretty cool. I know there's another one. I think it's called The Devil in Me. I think that's like the newest one and the last one in their series. Because I know they're making like four. I don't know if they're making more, but I think I'm about to buy that at some point, and maybe buy it for my friends who could play with me too. I don't know. What are the cases? What are the cases? Right? We'll see. God of War 4 or God of War 2018. Honestly, I streamed this game like maybe a couple weeks ago. I finished. I didn't plan it. But then like I decided not to, and also my PlayStation subscription ran out. So actually, no, I think I got this one with the Essential one years ago, and so no, actually, is it? I don't remember. But what I'm saying is that I don't think I could play it right now anymore. And yeah, I liked it. It's pretty cool. This is the first God of War game I've ever played. I know I could get 3 with what is it, God of War 3 with PlayStation Plus. I don't know if it's the premium one or extra because I know it's not the base one. So I could probably play that at some point. I don't know if I'd stream it or not. Like I said, like there's a bunch of games. I keep saying I could stream these, could not. I don't with all these games. I don't know if I could stream them, could not stream them. I don't know. I'll see, right? But my first exposure to the game, I really liked it. I'm sure the other games aren't gonna be super similar, but are gonna like probably have some elements to like that are similar to this game. So maybe when I play them, or like if I do play them, I'll enjoy them too. At least I hope I do enjoy them. But I'll see how I'm able to play them. Maybe I have to buy old consoles to like buy the physical version of the games and get it, but I'm sure that'll be expensive. At the same time, I could probably stream them like from the cloud to the PlayStation. I don't know. I'll see what I do. I haven't played Ragnarok yet. I'd have to re-get PlayStation Plus to play Ragnarok, and I want to since like I said, I enjoyed this game, so I'm probably gonna enjoy the next one. I don't really know what else to say, so yeah. Lego Star Wars 2. This is like the very first game. This is like the very first game I have ever played in my life when I was a kid on the PS2 with my brother. We like went through this whole game. We had to go through it a couple times because like at first we didn't have a memory card, then we did have a memory card, so eventually we finished it. And it wasn't even finished. I think we went through all the missions. We just never went on free play and got like all the ghosts, because they got like all the ghost like Jedi or whatever, or like a couple million, and we just like didn't know how to grind, right? But I liked it. He got it on his Xbox like recently, and we played it. We finished it. I think we still need. I think we just need, because I think we finished like all the what is it? All the free play ones. I think we got all the characters. We just need all like the super levels or like the super story levels and whatnot. I don't think we're gonna do it. We might, I don't know, but I enjoyed it. It's just a pretty basic Lego game. I think the only thing I didn't really like is that you can't skip cutscenes. I find that so annoying because like we've already like seen it, and when we went back through it for like the what I think on I don't remember if on pre-play like it shows cutscenes or not, but I remember like we were trying to skip it and it's like, oh, we have to watch this again. I have it on the PS5, and I don't know if I'll play it there or not, and if I do play it, hopefully the cutscenes are skippable because I don't want to go through all of them. Astro's Playroom. Hockey, this probably should have been the first game on this one, just because it came free with the PlayStation, and I like this, like the first game I played on the PlayStation. Shows you like all the new features and everything, how it works or whatever, and I liked it. I know I can platinum it. I don't think it's a long platinum either, but I am just way too lazy to go back through and do it. And Hockey, it's way better than Nintendo's paid demo. But yeah, I'd say just try it out, since when you get a PS5 it'll be there, so might as well try it. Elden Ring. I beat the base game before, I beat this base game like this year. I've had it for years, and I stopped playing it for a bit because I just kind of stopped. Then I went back to it, and I beat the base game. Then I got the DLC. Then I streamed the DLC, and I beat that. And yeah, I say beating it because I used everything that was in the game. Doesn't matter what the people say. You see the credits, you beat it. That is that, right? Mainly because like I use summons or whatever. Yeah, and like a bleed build. But yeah, I like the game. I beat it. I need one trophy to platinum it, and I'm gonna have to go back at some point. It's the Frenzied Flame ending. I need to go back and do that. And because I took that off like at the end of the game, or like before the end of the game, I can't get it, so I have to go back through the whole way. And if I do it again, I know I will want to go ahead and beat all the Temperance bosses again. I don't know if I do all the DLC Temperance bosses again, but mainly just like the main story ones or the main game ones, just so I could get the ending or the platinum. Anyways, this is a Souls game, and I like it. I've heard people say it's one of the easier ones because it's like open world and you're not really stuck to one area, and so try it out. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Honestly, this one should have been an okay, but I'm mentioning it here because I forgot to mention it then. And so, yeah, Lego Star Wars: Skywalker Saga. It's okay. You know, it's a pretty long game, I guess. It's super grindy. That's like the most annoying part because I platinumed it and it took forever. Me and my brother played a bit of it, but to get the platinum, I just grinded by myself because, man, that shit is so annoying, dude. Like, if you want to platinum it, you are not ready for the grind. Anyways, I'd say it's okay. It's like, I mean, it is just a Lego game, but it's kind of like, you know, it is kind of boring sometimes. I would just say that. Like, I enjoyed it a bit, but also kind of like, I don't know, man. Try it if you want to try it. Don't try it. Doesn't matter to me, right? It's not my game. Lego DC Super Villains. I played this on the Switch. I don't know why I did. I'm pretty sure I got it on sale for like $5. I think that's why. Then it was on sale on PlayStation, so I should have just played it there. But I did like it. I think when it came out, it got a lot of hate. But I gotta say, I enjoyed it. I like the characters in it and whatnot. And just the main game, the game overall. I liked it. I'd say go play it. Lego Indiana Jones. You know, the first one. I played this with my brother a couple months ago. And I think we just went through the whole story, but we didn't go back and like do all the free plays or whatever. I thought it was pretty cool. It was okay, right? I don't think I played this one as a kid, so I didn't like feel any nostalgia towards it. So maybe that's why. But I'd say like it's a pretty good game. I'd say go try it out. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I played this with my brother like a couple months ago too. I really liked it, but I mean, who doesn't like pirates, right? We played it. I don't think we went like through the whole thing to like 100% or whatever. Mainly just because like I think we wanted to make our own characters, and the options were kind of limited. We couldn't like we didn't have what we wanted on our characters and give them like specific powers or whatever. I think that was like the most annoying thing. Besides that, the game was pretty fun. Honestly, like you could kind of like you could get studs in the game pretty easily because I think we got the ×2 studs. Then we saved up enough and like we're gonna get the ×4. Oh no, I think we did get the ×4. So we're gonna get the ×6. But then it's like, oh, we had a lot to get like the ×8. So we just got the ×8, then the ×6, and like the ×7 or whatever. So honestly, like getting studs in the game, it's very easy. At least that's what I think, right? We also got like every character, and I think that's why we were disappointed that we couldn't really make our own custom characters be whatever we wanted because we couldn't put every piece from every character on the thing. So yeah. I also have this on the Vita, but I stopped playing it years ago, so I don't think I beat it. If I did beat it, I think I did it like beat it on the just the story mode, but I don't think I like unlocked every character or like beat all the free play or whatever. And it was also very limited on the Vita since it's not that powerful. Anyways, Call of the Lamb. I was addicted to this game when I got it. I played it for like a week or two straight, and I really liked it. I highly recommend it. I think this is like a roguelike game. Or roguelike, I don't know, it's like you go into an area and it's like procedurally generated or whatever, and there's like could be boss at the end. I don't know what type of game that is. I forgot. I think it is roguelike or roguelite, something like that. Anyways, but I'd say play the game. You also have to make like your own little village, your own cult, and I really like that because like you just have your followers there and you could like sacrifice them or do whatever, do rituals. I really liked it. Honestly, the way I played this game is like I would grind a lot of like their faith or whatever to upgrade myself. So it's like pretty powerful when I'd like make it to the end. It's a fun game. Go try it out. They are releasing a big update for it in I think 2026. So I can't wait for that. And also I want to get the physical version of this game just so like I have a physical copy. So I'm probably gonna try to do that at some point. I also did platinum it because it was easy. I was having a lot of fun, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll platinum it. I don't have 100% on it though, because like to get 100% like on the thing, because for the DLC achievements, you have to get rid of 2 of your villagers that are like special villagers, and I don't want to get rid of them because I like them. I could like upload my thing to the cloud, like go ahead, do it, upload my save to the cloud, then get rid of them, then download them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I stopped playing it like a while ago, but I'll probably go back to it when they release a new update. Choo Choo Charles. Yeah, I know. But this game was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It's a short game. It's a short horror game. I don't know how much. I might have gotten it for $20, honestly. I'd say like get it for less or whatever if you can. Cause it is like a very short game. I think it's like 5 or 6 hours is how long it took me to like platinum it or whatever. So yeah, I'd say like if you wanna get the game, get it. I don't know how much it is. I think it might be like $20, $30 normally, but I say get it for like maybe 15, 10, 20. I guess. I guess 20 would be a good. I don't know. If you think it's worth it, you think it's worth it. And I really enjoyed the game. It's just based off those like Thomas the Tank Engine like horror memes where like he turns into a spider or whatever. I liked the game. I thought like it was so I don't know. I just liked it. My brother watching playing. He was like, bro, what the hell? It was fun. But like Loki though, the train Choo Choo was alright. Charles was Loki kind of scary just because like of its design, and it would just like kind of pop up like you'd go to like the land, and it would go and you like he would come scaring you, so you'd have to like hide or get into your train or whatever. Yeah, I it was enjoyable. I already said that. I just want to like I want you to know that it was good. Shadow of Mordor. I really liked this game. I was addicted to it too when I first got it because I had so much fun playing it too. And I have the DLC for it. I also played the DLC for it. I platinumed it and everything. I just like didn't. I just don't have 100% for the DLC because I think I needed one trophy, and I just didn't want to go back and do it because I'd have to like set a whole thing up. I don't know. I could replay the DLC. I just don't want to. But yeah, I really like the game. 100% recommend it. It won Game of the Year all the way back then. I don't know when it did. Maybe like 2014, 15, 13. I don't know. One of those years, early years. And I really liked it. The Nemesis system is cool. Like, you know, the enemies remember you and they adapt and change whatever gets stronger. I really like that. Sucks that no other game can use it because, you know, it's like, what is it? It's patented. I think that's what it is. And that sucks because a lot of games would be like so cool having the Nemesis system. But at the same time, I feel like if every game did, this is my opinion, right? If every game did have the Nemesis system, then I feel like people would be like annoyed by it too because it's like, oh, everything has the Nemesis system. It'd probably be something like that. So it's cool that it's in the game, and it'd be cool if it was in like every other game. But I feel like when you think about it, people probably get annoyed by it. I don't know. That's what I think. I do wish it was in other games though. Regardless, I have Shadow of War. I just haven't played it yet, and I'm gonna have to at some point if it's like just pretty much more of the first game. Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. This is the prequel to New Colossus. This is the first one I played just because, like I said earlier, I was playing them in like timeline wise, like chronological order and whatnot. Our brother saw me play it or watched me play it, and we both thought it was pretty cool. Like I said, you just kill Nazis, and that is fun. Who doesn't like doing that? You know, I was gonna plan on the game, and then I had to like do the trials, and I just did not want to S rank the trials or whatever, so I just didn't go back to it. Those like the only trophies I need. And I don't think I will go back to platinuming them because they seem kind of annoying to do. Besides that, recommend the game 100%. Go play these out or go try these out. I'm gonna get a lot. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, "What the hell? You like this game?" But it don't matter. Fortnite, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I know when I was younger, I didn't really like it. I was like, "Damn, what the hell?" And then I played it like I think last year, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I bought some passes and whatnot. I haven't played it a lot this year because I've been playing other games and whatnot. But yeah, also grinding for passes is kind of annoying because it's like you have to reach all the way up there. You could spend money to get like all the rewards, but I'm also like, I don't want to spend all that money, right? I probably spent a good like $100 on it or like the game in total, but I don't want to spend more, you know, to level up the pass. I'll just play the game like that, right? But besides that, I like the game. I think I might buy this pass and maybe grind for it again because I mean when I have time or whatever, because they have they have the Green Ranger in the thing, like in the battle pass, and I want it. And yeah, that's like pretty much it. I don't know what to say. Also, I want to make a video talking about just like Power Ranger intros and suits or whatever. Maybe that'll come out soon. I don't know when that would be, but yeah, Fortnite, I think it's a pretty enjoyable game. So yeah, Marvel Rivals, I played this game at launch and I really liked it. I've also bought some passes and skins just because, you know, I liked it. It's funny because I also said like earlier, said I don't really be playing online games, but like I do like this game. I play with my friends sometimes, and or just like by myself because I enjoy it that much. But I will say this, I do be buying all the winter skins for no real reason, but I have stopped playing it a bit just because, like, you know, the passes again, and this get kind of annoying. I think I will buy this pass just because it has a symbiote spider suit, and I don't know if they're gonna release the skins in the shops at some point. And I also do like, probably not though, but like I also do like how for these passes you can grind them out kind of whenever, like you buy them and they're there. So if like I could buy it today and then I could grind it out in like a year or something if I want the skin. So I really like that. I am also waiting for Ghost Rider to be added, and yeah, when that happens, I'm definitely gonna like be buying skins for it if they ever do add him. I don't know when that'll be or if that's even a possibility, but yeah, I'd say go play this game. It's, you know, free, and Yeah, there's nothing much else to say about it. Darksiders 3. I never played Darksiders 1 or 2, and I don't know if there's a fourth one. I don't think there is, but I like Darksiders 3. I got this for free years ago on PlayStation Plus, and so I played it then, and I really liked it. I bought this DLC for it too, so I need to go back and play that too, because I bought the DLC after I beat the game, and I bought the DLC like a while, like maybe 2 years ago or something. I just never played it, so at some point I'm gonna have to. At the same time, I bought it separately on PlayStation Plus, or like from PlayStation Plus for like $5-10 or something. So I have it on my PlayStation account. But now, like how I said earlier, I want to get like a bunch of my digital games physical. I also want to buy it physically, and I'll probably make a whole video on like going digital or whatever, or like going physical. But like to keep it short here, alright, because I've been yapping for a bit. I say a bit, it's been like an hour, whatever. But like what I mean for this is that I would get it from GameStop, but I kind of like having the box art and whatnot, and so I don't know if like what is it, if I get it from GameStop used, it'll come with the art, the good case or whatever. So I might have to buy it off eBay or something. I don't know, I'll see what it is. Anyways, I like the game, I recommend it, and I'm gonna need to play the other two at some point since I also do have them. Dead Space Remake, I love this game too. I played it at the beginning of this year, back in January of 2025. It's funny that I said end of 2025, like it's on 2025. I guess that's more of like if anyone watches this later on. That's when I played it, and I really liked it. I like it was cool. It was in third person, and like your little back thing shows your health. I thought that was cool. It's like immersive and whatnot. Or like just a bar like on your screen on the hood. I will say I don't like that because like when I beat the game, I went back to it like to beat it a second time to get like another achievement or whatever, and I just couldn't skip the cutscenes. Besides that, like it was pretty cool. I liked the game. I can't play Dead Space 2 or 3 on the PlayStation because they're like not on here. I think they're only for old consoles. And so I can't play that. I'd have to get an old console or a PC. And Dead Space 2 was not approved for a remake, so that sucks because I definitely would have played it. And obviously like bought it and played it just because I really liked the first one. And there was like two endings for it, in case you didn't know. The second ending, or yeah, you could get pretty much like after the second, like in the second playthrough, because you need to beat the game at least once. But what is it? Yeah, like I want to play the other games, but I'm going to wait to either get it, like I said earlier, an old console or a PC to play them. Hopefully at some point they can be remade, but I'm sure the chances are slim to none. Limbo. I don't know, I think I played this game earlier this year, and it was a pretty short game. I like it. I was going to platinum it, and then I just decided not to. I could go back to it because it is a short game. So yeah, I'd recommend it. It's a pretty fun game. There's nothing really much to say about it besides that. Road 96. I streamed this game, I think like a month ago or something, a while ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. And I did like it's another choice game. It's pretty funny sometimes, and like I said, it's a short game. I think you could beat it. I think like the game length is like 8 to 10 hours, and I just beat in like 2 streams. I think they were both like 4 hours long. One stream might have been 6 hours long, but yeah, I beat the game. I liked it. I'd recommend it. I went back after I beat it or like streamed it to get the platinum because I needed 1 trophy to get it, and so it's an easy plat too if you like want to get that. It's $20 is what I have here. I don't know if it's worth $20. I'd say it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. But I guess maybe more like $15, I guess. 10. But yeah. I got it free with PlayStation Extra. So if you have PlayStation Extra, I'd say play it on that. It's a short game. Won't take much of your time. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I say it just won't take much of your time. I'd say give it a try. Dave the Diver. I love this game. I platinumed it. And when I played it, I was addicted to this game so much. I streamed a little bit of it, but I would play it off stream so much because it was just it was so fun. I really enjoyed it. 100% recommend this. I don't know if this game like it's like $20 or $30. I don't know, whatever the price is, buy it. It's like 50, but even then I don't know. I think it's probably like $20. And yeah, I'd say buy it. There's also a couple DLCs for it. I think there's like 2 DLCs for it, maybe 3. I think they released a new one over summer. I don't remember. So yeah, but try that game out. It is very fun. You're just like, you hunt fish, then you're in a sushi bar. It's amazing. It has a pretty nice story too. Pretty easy to follow along or whatever. I think there's a story, I kind of forgot. I don't know. Anyways, I like it. 100% recommend Dave the Diver. If it's on disc, I'll probably try to get a physical version too. If not, that sucks. But yeah. Guching Fallen Feathers. I beat this game a couple days ago, or like a week ago now. And I really liked it. I think it was, I don't know when this video is going to release. So maybe, I think this Friday on the 29th is going to release, or the 28th. So, yeah, but I like this game. It's a Souls-like game. Honestly, it's pretty easy. I like the way this one was. Kind of sucks because when I beat it, I got like the bad ending or one of the bad endings because there's multiple endings to it, and I was like, damn, I would go back through it, but I don't know, like, because I still need to be like 2 more bosses on it to get the like to get more trophies or whatever. I don't know if I want to do it. I might. I don't have enough time. Like I have time sometimes, but I want to do it. I don't know, whole thing. Anyways, I like the way they did the like the weapons or whatever, or like the skill trees. I wish more Souls likes would do that because like then you could just upgrade skills for weapons instead of the upgrading weapons themselves. Because it's like, you know, for normal games you have to just upgrade the weapon, and it sucks. It's like if you find another weapon that looks cool or you just want to try out, then you have to spend resources on that, and so it's kind of like takes up a lot. And so I liked that, you know, you could have a skill tree and just upgrade the weapon altogether, or like the weapon types altogether. It was recently in controversy because like it was a bit censored, and I think censoring it is like kind of dumb, or like for because like it was gonna release in China, like they had to censor some things for it, and so they kind of like had to retcon a bunch of things, like a bunch of the parts of the story after release, and I just think that's kind of stupid overall. It's like, why not just make its own separate Chinese version and like have people like, you know, have their own main version. I don't know how hard that is to do. I'm not a developer or whatever. I'm just saying I thought it was kind of stupid. Censor a bit of it, especially when, you know, it changes the story. Cuphead, I really like this game as well. I played, like, I streamed a bit of it, like the last like hour or two of it. I don't know, like what I'm saying is I streamed the end of it when I did play it, just because like I played it like before off stream, before I even started doing that, right? I mean, I stopped now because reasons, right? Obviously. But what is it? I played it and then I stopped, then I went back to it and then I stopped, and then I was like, you know what, I might as well beat it. And so I beat it on stream and I really liked it. It's a hard game. I mean, in my opinion, was, I'm sure some people could beat it super quickly, but it took me a while to beat like every other boss. But besides that, I like that. I like the old cartoony style, and I'm pretty sure from what I heard, like the whole game was hand drawn, and I think that's insane to just like have everything be drawn. I think that's super cool. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a physical disc. At least I hope there's a physical disc version of this, so I could buy it. Like I said, I'm trying to go physical. So yeah, recommend the game 100%. I think it's like $20. I think it's well worth the $20. Like $20 is like a steal for it, and with the DLC too, like with the amazing Demon Souls remake. This is like the first ever Souls games, like Souls game I really ever played. I mean, I'm not gonna mention Blood. I mean, like I played Bloodborne for like a second all the way back in like high school. Then I didn't like it because I only played for like a second. Then I stopped, so I don't really count that. That's why like I didn't talk about it here. But Demon Souls is like the first ever Souls game I played, and I got it like when I got the PS5, like back in 2020, right? And so, you know, I played it. My build was straight ass because I've never played these types of games before. And so I just had like stats here, stats there, like all rounder. And now I know that that is shit. And so if I were to go back to it, I know to not do that. Anyways, I think I already said this, but I liked it. I know some people didn't like it, but I did enjoy it. Hogwarts Legacy, I liked it. I liked that I could be a wizard. I just didn't like that I couldn't be like a fully evil wizard and like, you know, just be an asshole. They didn't really like do much. I wish they could, you know, or you could just be a wizard. Mainly because like I know when I played it, I wasn't trying to be one, because I've already seen some videos on how like being evil doesn't really like change anything. And so I wish you could, you know, be an evil wizard. I think that would be amazing because I'd probably do it then. Also didn't like that there was so many collectibles. I did not get them all because there was so much. It was a fuck ton. So I stopped. And another thing was, what is it, the gear slots? Only have like, what, 40 gear slots, and I'm kind of like, why not just let me carry as much as I want? Because it's like, it's a magic, like it's magic, right? I'm sure I could have a bag that has like infinite storage and like weighs nothing, because they're legit. There's chests that have like whole fucking rooms inside of it that like expand forever. Besides that, I like the game. I like playing as a wizard. Combat felt nice. Story is pretty chill too. I would recommend it, except the collectibles. That is ass. Alien Isolation. I like pretty much just streamed this whole game, and I really liked it. It's a horror game, survival horror game, and you know you can't really do anything against the main threat. You know, the xenomorph, because it's like you just can't do anything against it. I don't know how to describe it, just because I can't. But I really liked it. It uses your mic, like, you know, if you have it use your mic to like listen to you and whatnot. So it's like you kind of have to be quiet for the game to sneak around and whatnot. Can't make too much noise, and I really like that. It was kind of funny. because like if you make noise, it could run to you. Then you just stay quiet and like don't do anything. It could like run back out. Then you make a little bit of noise, come back in. It's just kind of funny that way. The only thing I really didn't like, and this is spoilers, right? The xenomorph is just kind of gone for like in like halfway through the game for like the other half of the game, and I just didn't really like that. I was like, oh, why? I mean, it was cool because then like I could talk through it and whatnot, but like it kind of sucks that like the main threat isn't like there again until close to the end of the game again. Besides that, the game's cool. I think they are making a second game because the first game kind of leaves off on like a cliffhanger, so I think they are making a second game, and if they are, I can't wait for that because I want to play it. Stellar Blade. I know what it looks like, but trust me, the game is amazing. It is fun. I really liked it. I like the assets there. That is my type of thing, and so I really enjoyed looking at it too. Key. But like I did play the game. I platinumed it. I didn't like. This would be like last year November, so or was it December? I think it was December. I played it. I really liked it. They also added I know they added like new DLC download thing with like a mobile game that's like an actual gamer game or whatever. I haven't played that yet. I'd have to like re-download it, and I have it on disc, thankfully, and so I like having it. And I don't know what else to say besides that. The game's pretty cool. The story's pretty chill. I like that this like what is it? I don't know what else to say. Like actually, but yeah, I really like it. I think they are making a Celebrate 2, or at least I think. I don't know if I've heard that. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. But if they are, I really want to play the game. And I highly do recommend the game. It is honestly super fun. It's pretty easy platinum too. So yeah. Jedi Fallen Order. I like playing as a Jedi in the Star Wars universe. I've never like really played a Star Wars game besides like Battlefront 2 years ago. And like I think I said it before, I don't really like care for it or whatever. But Fallen Order was amazing. I like how Kestis. I want the little figure of it, like the Lego figure, and I think that's just like $50. But I will still probably buy it just because I don't think I care enough about the set. So probably would just get that. Anyways, I like the game, I like the combat. The only thing I really didn't like was, or like just disappointed, was that the lightsaber just doesn't cut like things in half like stormtroopers or whatever. When I think like it's supposed to, or it does, it can. I just kind of wish like you could do more like that, or like have a toggle for it that would let you do it. If there was, I didn't see it. Also like the area, the settings or whatever. I'll probably make a whole video on like fucking settings in games or whatever. I don't know. I'll think about it, or just I don't know. I say this, I don't ever end up doing it, so no promises. Anyways, besides that, it's pretty cool. I feel like Loki kind of ended like fast, but I guess it makes sense when you like play the next game afterwards. But yeah, I like the game. I recommend it, and yeah, I don't really have much to say besides going on to Jedi Survivor. I also streamed that game. I think I streamed that one after Spider-Man 2, because originally I was gonna stream Fallen Order and Survivor back to back. And then I got Spider-Man 2 for like $30 or $40. I was like, oh shit, I want to play this now. So I did that. Then I streamed, Jedi Survivor, and I really liked it. It was more of just the same game and whatnot. Different skill tree, and I never maxed it out. I used the pistol and lightsaber stance just because I liked it. Also, it's like one of the better ones, like when I was streaming it. So I saw someone, I think Voss told me whatever. So I really like that. And I used it. I don't know what else to say, but I really did like it. I think they are making a third Jedi game for this, and so when they do, I am hoping it's good. I'm sure it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna try it out. Also, the thing I really didn't like was that you needed an online connection, for this game when it's a single player game, which like doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I think that shit is so stupid, and I'm sure the third game's probably gonna be the same thing unless they change their minds. Then that'd be great. But yeah, besides that, it's pretty good. I also didn't like how like the loading was. I think there was for both of them, where like loading or like respawning took a while, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought it'd be faster, but it wasn't. But yeah, I recommend both these games. I think if you have PlayStation Plus, like you could get both of them for free on PlayStation Plus Extra, and so yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know for other consoles either, but I'd say try these games out. I think Fallen Order is probably like $10 or $20 in Survivor. I think I've seen it go for like $20 in stores. So that's if you want the physical versions. So yeah, I'd say buy them, try them out. The Quarry. It's like what is it? Until Dawn. It's a choice game. It's pretty much an interactable movie. I played this with some friends, and we got some people killed. But a little thing about this one is you get extra lives, or like you could get lives to go back, change some choices, and then like you could bring someone back. So we used all our lives, and then everyone lived. We're like, yo, I don't know. There's probably a achievement that says like don't use all your lives or like don't waste any lives and make it through the thing and have everyone survive. I could probably do it, but Loki's kind of long. I don't know if you could skip cutscenes or not. You might, but I don't know. Anyways, I recommend this interactive movie, especially like you have friends around, so you could all just like vote on choices or whatever. I think it's pretty fun. Cyberpunk 2077. I recently beat the story for this game like a month or two ago, and I really liked it. But I will like complain about it a little bit, even though I do like it. Is that like when they released the Phantom Liberty DLC and like reworked the system or whatever, they removed mods, and I had a bunch of good weapons, or like weapons I liked that had mods on them, and it removed them from my inventory. And so I had to find other ones because I had a dope ass katana. I think I had like Johnny's gun or whatever. I had cool shit, and it just didn't, like I just didn't have that afterwards, and I was mad disappointed. So I put the game down for like a long time, and then I recently beat it, and I really enjoyed it. I like it. I like that you could just like make your character be however you want. I don't know if they already released an update for this or not, but I think you can make your character have like prosthetics now, prosthetic arms and stuff. Or I think they're gonna add it because I know that's like a main thing people want to do is like give their characters prosthetics to make them look specific ways, and I really like that because like I like that it's like it lets you make your own choice like for how you look. And I think it's amazing. You could do whatever you want in it pretty much. And yeah, I bought the Dogtown DLC or the Phantom Liberty DLC. I started it. That might be the gameplay that's in the background right now. Either that or like I said, what is it? Sackboy Big Adventure 1 or 2. Yeah, but I liked it. I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna have to finish it at some point, make it more gameplay. I don't know, but what I'm saying is that I recommend this game 100%. Gang Beast. It's pretty. I see it more as like a little party game because I just play this with my friends whenever we all hang out and we all just have a fun time doing it because you could just like pretty much fuck around and shit. It is amazing. It's funny. I love it. Red Dead Redemption 2. Honestly, I forgot to mention this earlier in the games I didn't finish but liked, so I'm just gonna mention it here. I haven't finished this game. I think I still need like 2 chapters left. And yeah, I just didn't because I played this years ago. Then I stopped because it was just, like I was trying to grind through everything. Then I kind of figured, I can't like get it all like in this playthrough, so I just stopped. But I'm gonna have to go back through it. I really liked it. I liked Arthur. There's not really much to. I know like what happens to him and whatnot, which sucks ass. But yeah, I like this game. I recommend it, and maybe I'm gonna have to finish it at some point because I have to. Stardew Valley. I don't know if I think I got it gifted by my friends to play with them, and Heike, I was addicted to this game because we were playing on our farm together. Then I made my own farm and we're playing on that. And this game is so addicting. I just, or at least for me, because I liked having like just my farm, just having like massive, make a bunch of profit and whatnot. I don't know, it was just so fun. I didn't really think I'd like this type of game, but I did like it, and so I recommend it. I think this is called a cozy game. I'm not so sure. I've like recently learned about that online recently, like a while ago, but I think this falls into that category. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I got to the credits with the grandpa or whatever. I just didn't 100% it just because I feel like it's super like I saw you had to like do a bunch of shit and I just didn't want to, but I did beat the game. And yeah, Terraria. I played this as a kid and I liked it, and I like it as an adult too. What is it? I played it on like my PlayStation. I think I have like a couple hundred hours on it on the PlayStation, like from when I was younger. And I think on my laptop I have like 200 hours maybe, mainly just because I play it modded on my laptop, just because like I've already like beat the game normally, so I might as well do it. There's like just an actual ending to it. Has like an actual, I think it has an actual story. It has like lore or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. When like it's not told to you specifically, but there's that. But like I said, I like it. A lot of people describe it as 2D Minecraft, which it's a fair comparison. But like you are limited by the 2D world because it's like it has borders and whatnot, so you are limited to where you are. But you can take your character into a different world if you want to like get other stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'd recommend you trying it. It is very fun. I think they update it regularly. I think to like every year or something. And I don't know how much stuff they added. I haven't played it in like a while. I think they have added new stuff though. Minecraft. This is like one of my all-time favorite games. I have like 4,000 hours on it on the PlayStation, and that was like since I was a kid. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like it is like probably like my most played game ever, and I really enjoy it. You can kind of just do whatever you want on it because it's like you are limited by your imagination and the blocks. Because so blocky. I haven't played normal Minecraft in a while because even though they update it like pretty much every year, I don't think they add enough to where like it warrants me going back like playing it again. And yeah, so I think I'll have to wait a bit to like go ahead and play it. On my laptop, I play it modded just because like I want to play modded and have new stuff, and so that's typically what I do. But yeah, Minecraft is an amazing game. Obviously, it's like the most popular game ever, so you've heard of it, and I'd say try it out. Maybe you like it. Warframe. I really like this game. I should have mentioned it earlier, but I just forgot. I thought I had it written down here, but I guess not, because like I said, I have like a list of the games, like basic notes of it. But yeah, like Warframe, it's amazing. I played this since I had the PS4. It's like the first free game I played on the PS4, and I've been grinding it since then. So for like 7, 8 years now, maybe. Yeah, I think like 8 years. I am not that good at it though. Like I don't know how to do outline raids. I don't think there's raids normally. I don't know how to do the Fortuna. I don't know what the big spider in Fortuna is called. But there's that. I really like the game. I like the design characters. Honestly, I want to make like a video where I just talk about the Warframes. Not like go in depth, but just like rank their aesthetics, because I think they look super cool. Also, Haki better than the first Ascendant, because like it just is, in my opinion, right? It is so fun. They update it regularly too, so you know you could always go back to it. Always, it's like I feel like it has new players and whatnot. But like if you're barely starting the game, honestly start it with a friend, because like if not, there's gonna be a bunch of high level people that just like blast through the mission, so you won't be able to do much. I mean, yeah, you can level up, but it's like you won't really know what to do. So I'd say like if you're gonna do it, play by yourself for a bit, or play with a friend that's just starting, or play with a friend that'll like tell you what to do and like how the game works and whatnot. But the game is fun, and they have a pretty dope story too. I think they added onto it again. I'm not so sure. So yeah, and they always had like new Warframes too, and like Prime Warframes too. They like add them like every couple months or whatever. And I think they also do it. Like I said, they always add like new Warframes too, every like a year, every couple months too. I don't know. It's been a while, but yeah, highly recommend Warframe. In case I haven't mentioned this already, it's also free. Yeah, so another game I forgot to mention earlier was Hollow Knight. I streamed this like a couple months ago, or maybe it's just a month ago. It was a while ago, and I liked it. It was hard, and I had so much trouble with some bosses, but eventually I did beat it. I got two endings. One was like the bad ending, where you just kill the Hollowed or whatever. Then one was like the good ending, or like the canon ending, where you kill the sun. I got those endings. I was fighting that third Grim person. I think they are just Grim. But I just didn't after, just because I didn't want to. But I do say the game is pretty good. Recommend it. I need to buy this on digital. I mean, on physical too. And I know they are releasing Silksong, like in September, October, or whatever. I forgot the date, but they are releasing it. So yeah, maybe I'll get it then. At the same time, maybe not. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Anyways, like I said, Hollow Knight's pretty good, and so you should try it out. Expedition 33. I'm almost done. This is like the last game I played. There's gonna be like one more at the end, but that's just so. Anyways, Expedition 33. Honestly, it's like my favorite game ever. I recently got it. Recently released. Maybe it's just because like it recently came out or whatever. But it's a turn-based game, and I don't really like turn-based games, but this one I really, really, really enjoyed. I like it. The only bad thing about it is that it ends. So yeah, I beat the game. I think I'm gonna go back to platinum it, but I just need to beat one of the last bosses, which is like an optional boss. I'm pretty sure it's Simon. He's like the hardest boss in the game. So I need to beat him. Then I need to go back, get every music track. But honestly, I really, really like this game, and I want you to try. Like, it's not like every other turn-based game where like when it's not your turn, you have to wait. I think that's kind of why like I don't really like turn-based games. But with this one, I did it because when it's not your turn and the enemy attacks, you could either dodge or parry. And you know, if you parry all their attacks, then you like do a counter attack. And if you dodge, then you know you just dodge and don't take damage. So yeah, so Expedition 33, recommend it. Hopefully they make another one, a prequel. I'd say like Expedition 0, or just any other expedition. It would be amazing. I really like the whole game entirely. I know this year it's probably gonna be nominated for Game of the Year, and I really hope it wins, because I love this game. I have it physically. It took like a week or two to get the game physically for me, because I just kept trying to find it, and eventually I did, and I do not regret it one bit. Also, currently, you know, it's $50, and $50 for a game, $50 is an amazing deal, and for how much you get, 100% you cannot miss. It does not miss. So Expedition 33 gotta be like my favorite game of all time until something else comes out. So yeah. Also, last game here, I guess kind of like an honorable mention, but not really. It's just Hades. I've been playing it recently. I really like it. Like, you know, I haven't beat it. I think only have like 8 hours on it, and I've only beat the first boss and the serpent boss, or maybe I have 6 hours. I don't know. I haven't beat the whole thing yet, but I'm really enjoying it. So I'd say I recommend Hades. I think they are making a Hades too, and so hopefully I can beat this game. And then when that game releases, maybe I'll buy it, or maybe I'll wait. I'll see what it is. Anyways, this has been I think all the games I have played and need to finish. Just, hope you enjoyed me yapping for this video. Like, it says it's an hour 23 minutes. Maybe it'll be longer, or like, and it's probably gonna like around gonna be an hour and a half. I don't know. But hopefully you enjoyed me yapping. Maybe the games, like, maybe you could list all the games you've played if you know them all or whatever, or just some games you played. Maybe you could talk about like some games that you like or just don't like, whatever it is, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of sucks because now I gotta get it like an hour and a half of gameplay, and maybe I'll do Hades. Maybe I'll do what is it, Cyberpunk 27 or Little Big Planet. I mean, Sackboy Prudential. I'll probably just do Cyberpunk though. Uh, I'll see. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed my yapping, like I said, and yeah, I've enjoyed talking about these games. It's taken a while. I'll probably have to make a part two to this at some point when I play more games. I don't know when that'll be though. Maybe it could be like a yearly series or something. I don't know. I'll see what happens, right? Anyways, have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a good night. Whatever it is for you. And yeah, you can like the video. If you like it. If you're still here, obviously. If you dislike it, then dislike it too. Subscribe if you want to. That'd be amazing. And also, apparently, there's a hype thing now. So I guess that I might make a video on just the hype thing, just because. Yeah, it'll be funny. Anyways, bye. Thanks for watching, and yeah.